Hey y'all, Joe West here from Apprentice Academy. Wanted to make a special video about this microphone. This is an old 50s ribbon mic by RCA. It's a RCA BK5B. They were originally created for film and television where they would have to do old westerns and shoot guns close to the capsule. So it's a high SPL ribbon mic, which is unusual. You know, most ribbon mics don't like high SPLs. And this mic is also a directional mic, which is very cool. Most ribbon mics are figure 8. So this is a great mic, and the story of it coming into my life was an interesting one. My uncle from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, who used to work in television, sent a box down with my father of a bunch of things, some old reel-to-reels that were kind of like plasticky kid toy reel-to-reels, and some odd microphones, little chintzy 1/8-inch microphones. But at the bottom of the box, I was really happy to find this old RCA ribbon mic. It was like one of the stories you hear of, you know, stumbling across something in an attic. But so this came, I plugged it in, and sure enough, it worked. It sounded a little thin, but it actually found a purpose in our studio. We started putting it on guitar cabs, and it was a great second pass. Gave it a different sound, very focused and very mid-rangey, which was kind of cool. But I get the impression that that's not the way this mic is supposed to sound. So we're going to be sending it off. This is going to be the first part of a 2-part video. The second part, which I'll edit together with this, will be when it comes back from its restoration process. It's going up to New Jersey to a mic guru up there that I found via a good friend named George Hyde from Pittsburgh, as well as all of the Gearslut forums seem to mention this fella as being one of the go-to guys to work on ribbon mics. He used to work for RCA back in the day. So he worked on these mics when he was working there 50 years ago, and now after he left, he ended up acquiring a lot of the ribbon parts. So he has a ton of original RCA ribbon parts. And he's one of the guys that everyone just says, hey, if you're going to have your old RCA mic redone, this is his guy. His name is Clarence Kane, and he's out of New Jersey. His website is enacmic.com, and I'll put it up on the screen too. And I am not getting any quid pro quo or any discount. He doesn't even know I'm shooting this video. I'm just really excited to see what becomes of this microphone and where it ends up. So we're going to record just a little bit of my voice through it. I'm going to maybe try to maintain the same distance, and we'll do it both ways. Right now, we're cranking a ton of gain into this. We're using an API 3124, and we have it all the way up to 10. I didn't want to use a cloud lifter on it because I really wanted to just have microphone into mic pre so we can get a good comparison. So here we go. I'm going to lean in here. We're going to do a little test, and then we'll do the same test when the mic comes back from rehab. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RCA BK5B pre-restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you have it. Hopefully we'll end up really loving this mic when it comes back. It's such a cool thing right now, but I think it's going to be even better. Excited to see it come back to its old glory. But I especially love the story behind this microphone, the way it came to me through my Uncle Bill, and I'm thankful for him to have given that to me. He's since passed away, but this is a great little piece of history here, and I'm glad that we have it here at the studio, and excited to record a lot of things: drums, bass, guitar amps, vocals. So we'll see how it turns out. Thanks again. We'll edit the next part in after post-restoration right after this. What do we got? We got a package. All right, we got it back, so we're going to open it up, see what it's like. It's packed really nice. Cost me $261 to have it redone. We'll get it hooked up and take a listen to it. Okay, so we're back. We've got it pointed in the right direction. It sure looks pretty. All that pitted steel is now painted and new. Looks beautiful, as well as a new cable on it, as well as a new ribbon in it, which I understand is new old stock, meaning it was from the old days, but he had the original inventory that he put in it. Really happy with it. The turnaround was very quick. A lot of times when you send microphones out to mic guys, I don't know why, it seems to take them a year to work on it. I don't understand that. But this I shipped on March the 12th, and it was returned to me on March the 23rd. So 11 days, which is incredible. Really fast turnaround. We're going to listen to it here in a second, but I also was able, I had said earlier that I didn't tell Clarence we were shooting this video, no quid pro quo, but I talked to him while he was fixing it, and he agreed to shoot a little video about what they did to it, so I'll include that as well.
Hey Joe, this is Clarence. Luke is my young man that's learning this business, and he worked on your microphone.
Hi, this is Luke at ENAC Mic. And this is the BK5 right here. The work we did on this was a re-ribbon. We repainted it, we cleaned up the internal wiring, we put in a new cable and a new connector.
I worked at RCA for 35 years, and some of those years I put in repairing the microphones, so we know pretty much how they're made, what's inside of them, and when they sound good. And this one sounds great, looks pretty, and I think you'll be well pleased with it. Thank you, Joe.
So we're really excited, and once again, no quid pro quo, no money off. The price is the price. I showed you the invoice a little earlier, which I thought was really fair to get this back to its original glory. Hopefully, we're going to hear it in a second. So let's go ahead and take a listen to this. I have up here on the screen the original Pro Tools session. So this over here, what you're seeing, this is the original recording of it. We're going to go through the same mic pre, the same exact mic cabling directly into the patch bay. We're going to go ahead and take a listen and see what she sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RCA BK5B post restoration. So let's take a listen to that and see what we think. Here we go. Here is the pre-restoration. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RCA BK5B pre-restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RCA BK5B post restoration. Well, you can hear a lot of pop in there. I need a pop filter, but you can hear we definitely have added a ton to the low end and body of that. Sounds incredible. One more time. This is the pre-restoration. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RCA BK5B pre-restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Post-restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RCA BK5B post-restoration. Wow. Giant difference, as I expected. The other was very cool just as a gimmicky mic to put on a guitar, but I'm really excited. I'd like to maybe shoot some more videos, but I think this is a great example of just how drastic the change is. But I'd love to start shooting some stuff. Just put down in the comments what you want me to shoot. Maybe we'll do a guitar amp, some vocals with it, maybe use it as a drum mic. So maybe we'll do a little bit of a series on this guy and just record different things. Give me some ideas down in the comments. Please like, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, all that stuff. And our mic pre, once again, is the same, and it is all the way cranked again. I cranked it, but you can see we have a ton more level now. So the gain is still low. It's a ribbon mic, that's to be expected. And we're all the way full blast at 10 here. So big difference in sound, but the gain is still low, and that's to be expected with a ribbon mic. We have a little bit more. When you look at the waveforms, you will definitely see that they are much larger now, much louder now than what they were over here. All right, that is it. We've had a blast doing this. I love this mic. I'm excited to start using it. Thanks for watching, and give us some ideas for some other things you'd like to see us shoot here at Apprentice Academy in the West Barn. We'd love to bring you in on it and do some cool creative stuff. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Hey, Apprentice Academy is filling up classes right now for the fall of 2019. If you're interested, reach out to us at admissions@apprenticeacademy.net or find out more about Apprentice Academy at apprenticeacademy.net. Thank you.